All right, we live now. All right, what's going on, y'all? We back again with the Wartown Battle Tournament round two. We got a face-off going on right now, going down between the God Yogi and goddamn KTL. How y'all boys doing, man?
What's going on, man? Y'all good? Y'all straight?
Yeah, we
Man,
good.
I'm trying to get the right light in this motherfucker. Yeah, that's better. I don't know.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
how y'all feel about each other going into this tournament?
You know what I'm saying? Until about 2 weeks or whatever before and shit, I ain't even know Dre was in the tournament and shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even supposed to be like that and shit. So I thought this shit was finna be a breeze for real to get to the finals and shit. It should
Hmm.
make it a little bit tougher, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog and shit. I respect what he do and shit, you feel me? But
Yeah, so y'all got history.
uh I guess, you know what I'm saying, in a manner of speaking and shit, you know what I'm saying? We
Like
come from the
logistics
same
history.
hmm Yeah, we come from the same scene and shit. You know what I'm saying? Been
Hmm.
really made our Wartown debut at the same time and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a poetic justice type of thing. You feel me?
Hmm.
The everything leading to this type of shit.
So, Dre, how you feel about KTL last performance? What's your last performance? Luwak at one
Luau was the
time.
last one I seen.
hmm
How you feel
Uh,
about that, Dre?
yeah,
KTL versus Man
I
One out
liked
right
that.
now, man. Y'all go check it out.
I liked that battle. KTL and Luau. I feel like you know what I'm saying. All the cards are stacked against KTL and shit. He did what he was supposed to do, and a lot of people can't do that when the cards stacked against them. So I already know nothing that you did as far as your track record mean nothing going into this battle against a person who, you know what I'm saying, who accurate at from the underdog position. If you look at it that way, if you think he an underdog, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So ain't no slouch, you know what I'm saying? I definitely look at the luau battle as the one that I'm leaning towards because that was more of the what they call that, the battle rap scene that we gonna be in or more the environment that we gonna be in and the way that he handled that and the way that he, you know what I'm saying, pinned that and got the responses. Just everything about the way he composed himself was real clean. And that's I feel like the best foot forward. I seen the man one, but I feel like a lot of the environment that was there ain't gonna be like the same kind of people. So you can
hmm
reference that. He know how to try. He a journeyman. Nigga know how to go anywhere and make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. KTL, how you feel about Dre last performance with Party Boy Crash?
Uh, that so whenever the event was happening, right? You know what I'm saying? The crowd was a little bit less responsive than they normally was. You know what I'm saying? Attribute that to what you will.
Hmm.
Whether it was the quality of performances or the length of the event, the time that it started. But I say that to say, they really weren't going for a lot of the shit that was going on. You know what I'm saying? But he kind of commanded the respect from the crowd and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which it's not something that I didn't expect. He go in there with a level of penmanship and shit, and a clear directive of exactly what his end goal is, and he accomplished that shit. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, all the judges didn't have him losing around. And I tend to agree and shit. But you know what I'm saying? That shit it's real eye opening or whatever to see what we gonna try to keep the same energy this round or be even better. So that was kind of the benchmark of like where we gonna go now. So I'm interested to see what this round look like in comparison to the last round. I think but he what he does. He gonna write some well written, well composed shit. You know what I'm saying, that the fans love him. You know what I'm saying? King Dre is a fan favorite out there and shit. So I can't take nothing
It
away
ain't
from
always start like that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna even say I'm a fan favorite. That just was an instance. I feel like
I don't
that
know.
ain't
Like
always
I
happen.
think
If
it's a
you
recent thing, but you know what I'm saying. I think it's
it very
I
very
think he's
recent, like
keyed in.
last 2 weeks, kind of recent. Cause bro, when I battled prime time, all of the odds. What everybody said, Devin.
They was
rounds on
slow.
30 me. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it ain't like I'm the favorite or nothing like that. It's just some newfound love they
But
got.
that's what you got to
You know
do.
what I'm
Eventually, you
saying?
go out there and snatch your respect and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, they're like, "All right, like you got to get." Shit. I wasn't the favorite going into probably either one of my Wartown battles for real. You know what I'm saying? I might have been like a favorite against J Ty or whatever, but like shit.
You battle
You
J
know,
Time Wartown?
hell
Oh
nah.
no. That's
Yeah,
who no showed you. That's who.
yeah, yeah. Hey, fuck J Ty, by the way, man. You a bitch and a half, you know what I'm saying? Wasting time and money like that, dickhead.
You
But
ain't heard from him or nothing?
fuck him. I don't want to hear from him. Let his mama love him.
Dang, that's
What ended up
crazy.
happening with Clone and was talking about you supposed to battle somebody else or something
Shit, I
like
never
that?
heard back about it, so I'm not tripping. I was, you know what I'm saying? Like the way I look at it and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's not, all respect to the league and everything, but I did what I was supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? I showed I was,
Right.
so it's not on me that, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody that they got to face the repercussions of what they did and shit. You feel me? I was out that bitch. I went to the RBE event, you know what I'm saying? Rode all the way from there to do the shit, stayed all the way out there, you know what I'm saying? Spent the money, did all that shit, wrote all that shit. Like I did everything I could have did, you know. So
Yeah, it ain't nothing more you could have did, to be honest.
we're just gonna keep it moving and shit. This is the real one anyway. This the one people want to see. Don't nobody want to see me beat the shit out of J Ty.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know J Ty, but shit, I guess I don't got no reason to know him no more.
Nope.
I don't know him
Fuck 'em.
either. But yeah, so who wins?
Whoever wanted more.
I yeah,
Whoever wanted
I'm
to see more.
definitely looking forward to this mug being like the most what you call that?
It should be battle of the tournament.
Anticipated.
It should be battle of the
Yeah, I'm
tournament.
looking for this to be the most anticipated because I feel like we both, you know what I'm saying, at the level that we at. Of course, we ain't no premier niggas like we ain't selling out URL events and stuff like that. But the level that we at, we both done battle. You know what I'm saying? Slick names and then held our own and really done, you know what I'm saying, made a statement out here. And of course, I really feel like this the battle that's gonna weigh the most out of the whole tournament, out of everything that could even structured out to run into each other. I feel like this one go weigh the most. I feel like the winner of this battle go win the tournament. Personally,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Facts. So it's a lot of heat on that side, but it's a lot of heat on the other side too. Who y'all see coming out the other
yeah.
side of the bracket?
Reggie P got that hands
Yeah.
down. If
Mm-hmm.
Reggie P don't got it,
Reggie better
then
not come in there on no shit like he was last time though. Like not at the end. He not winning that bitch. I'm telling you. He out here doing what he can do to make it and shit. That
I
shit
don't know
ain't
what
gonna
people
be enough.
saying. I thought that was a good Reggie.
Shit. That shit
That
that
shit
shit
was
was
cold to me
alright.
the
I
whole
promise
thing.
you. I promise you that shit was alright. But that shit not gonna win you two bands, big fella. And
Of
I
course,
got
that
all
ain't the
respect.
coldest Reggie I done seen.
Yeah, I got
But
respect for
yeah, that
Reggie.
was cold.
I anticipated this shit to go like that at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like I expected to see him at the end anyway, but shit, that shit not
This what
gonna
I
win
think
the
happened on
tournament.
the night. I think the stakes were so high on the night whenever the round one just yeah, round one for the Wartime Tournament 2 came around. From the energy of the Wartime 1 tournament and
Mm-hmm.
all of the attention to all the new names that's way more star power and accoladed than the first tournament. So it's just the anticipation was all the way up here. And it's just like y'all expecting so much. They, you know what I'm saying? They feeling like Polo let them down, and they feeling like it's like God damn, y'all motherfuckers was expecting a Summer Madness card. Like, come on, the
The way
expectations
I
was
look at
out
it,
insane.
the way I look at it is, you know what I'm saying. I feel like you got to go out there and you know what I'm saying. You got to look like you really want to win the money and shit. You know what I'm saying. You gotta,
And I feel like I did that, and I feel like I
yeah.
didn't slack or slouch or give anything that didn't. But the fact that everybody said nobody showed separation or nobody looked like they, come on, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
How when my opponent, come on, this is arguably like one of the worst bodies we ever seen. We never seen a man not rap a third. And y'all saying
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make a separation? Come on, y'all expectations is way. I don't know what did that. Dot mob or what? Y'all expectations up here. Like, damn, I killed this man.
How y'all feel about the judges? We got Just B, Ash Cash, and Bonnie Godiva.
Let me tell you something, man. I don't, and this go to everybody on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's in the tournament, bro. You know, don't do no weird shit. Make the ladies uncomfortable, man. Golden got y'all some pretty women's out here to watch you rap your little bars and shit. Y'all don't be on no weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why he couldn't announce the judges for the last time, because he knew y'all was gonna do some weird shit. He trying to let y'all have some fun. You know what I'm saying? So don't fuck this shit up, because I'm gonna be pissed. You know what I'm saying? But that shit,
I'm looking
no,
forward to seeing Bonnie.
yeah, all
Look
all
forward
that
to
shit
that.
aside, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more prestige to the second round. It makes it feel like a bigger deal because we
Everything
got
about it.
people. Yeah, like you got you. I feel like the second round is gonna be the best part of the tournament. The best matches. You know what I'm saying? The judges have stepped up to where like more people are gonna pay attention to it now. I feel like this is just kind of like where this is where the real fight starts. You know what I'm saying? To like
Actually,
make your
I
mark.
got Faceoffs. Shit.
Exactly.
I feel like it ain't no better person they could have chosen just be to be the judge though, bro. That you know what I'm saying? The number one contender for the championship in the last tournament. He know everything it take to get to the next round. He know everything it take to not get to the next round. I feel like hands
Some
down, that's
people
gonna be the
didn't seem to
strongest
be
judge in
very
the building.
happy, man, about that shit. I don't know,
I
man.
feel like that's the strongest judge in the building, personally. Just because, you know what I'm saying, Wartown, any insiders, he's going to understand it. Any personals, he's going to know the reference. Bonnie Godiva's not. You know what I'm saying? She not going to know personally that we was on cards from Louisiana to Georgia. She not going to know this about us. So when I say, you know what I'm saying, boom, 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 it's only going to resonate to. That's why I feel like he's the
But
strongest judge in it because he know
that's
everything
why,
about us.
like you gotta, and I'm not going, like putting too much game out there for nobody else, but you gotta know who you rapping to. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, you like, all right, I gotta find the blend for the judges that they've picked, plus the crowd in
Definitely,
there. You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Because you're trying to give them a show and shit. It's we gonna see this time who really like who knows how. Because last time it was like, okay, can you rap good? Now it's okay, can you rap good for an audience? You know what I'm saying? This is really about, do you know how to translate? You know.
That's right. And you still got to prove both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Here you go.
I'm
Big
about to
time.
say, shit. Oh, I'm supposed to be offended? Shit. I watched.
You
I didn't
is
watch.
supposed to be
Pew,
offended.
pew,
I didn't
pew,
watch
pew,
a.
pew.
I didn't watch a damn round in the first round. I was like, okay, like none of y'all want this fucking money. Dre wanted the most, but none of y'all want
Man,
this money. None of y'all want this money.
I
You
wanted
know,
the most though. Like, I take that.
Dre and
As long as I
Paulie
wanted the
told
most
them what
every
they were
night,
supposed to, and Banks to God went up there and yelled some shit. He was pretty decent too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, y'all didn't want that fucking money. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
mm,
I, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like none of that shit. You
So
got it.
y'all saying Swavatar Jack didn't want that money. He tried to
Swavatar
expose
Jack
Beat
went
Rock out
over.
there.
who said
Beat
that?
Rocker,
Why
Beat
Swav
Rocker
was
Who
wanted
said
exposing
that?
out there, man?
Beat Rocker wanted that money, but it's like when it's like Beat Rocker was in a fight and he wearing some big ass pants and shit, and he stomping a motherfucker and he tripped over them big ass pants and shit and he fucked himself over. Beat Rocker went out there in the third round and just sold the bitch. Buddy, like bro was cooking him first, so I was like, oh shit, this might actually pull this upset. And then that third round, he just like let that shit go, bro.
Oh, we
Shout out
got
Beat Rocker, man.
Just Be in the building.
I
One of
feel
the
like
judges for the
Swab
tournament.
wanted that bitch. I feel like Reggie wanted that bitch. I feel like
Maybe they wanted that bitch. They didn't want that
I
bitch as
feel like
bad
some
as
niggas
I
was
wanted
hungry.
that bitch.
And see, this the
Who taking
thing. This is a lot spoken from a man we ain't even
Hey,
heard say,
Dre.
yo,
who taking the W? That's
what
all.
was that?
Who taking the dub?
Shit, you know who got that W. The man who won it. I'm hungry, bro. I gotta see Reggie. This tournament ain't about no money. This tournament ain't about no chain. This shit about I gotta see Reggie, man. And then Reggie ain't on his side. So know how that gotta go.
You could have
This
got rid.
shit.
I feel like you
It,
could have got rid anyway.
hey, your mic might be fucked up,
I can't
dog.
even hear Just B.
Hey, your mic a little
Yo,
choppy, baby.
y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hear you a little bit.
It's getting a little better.
Hold on, let him get it together.
Harlem Hospital getting bed, so deep in his mind, deep
Mm-hmm.
in the passions of the African.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm gonna start
Just
battle
being
rapping.
logged
Y'all
out.
gonna support me, man.
Yeah, you gonna win the third
We got
tournament
you.
and shit.
Oh yeah. Just make sure y'all send that shit so I can recite that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you spar with that boy PDP, you'll sharpen up good. Don't get that good stage presence like you need. I know you
Shit,
be
I'm gonna
fucking
be
with his rounds. You be watching
your
them all the
cousin.
time. You should know how to.
Hey, chill out. That's your cousin for real. Why you playing? That's your cousin.
I already said that.
Yeah. But
Lies.
with the back to but while just be getting his shit together. Yeah, back to the point that was made. Yeah, this is for me, this is definitely about the money and the chain and the name and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like, okay, this is I went on a tour for a while of just like putting in work, just going like paying my dues, whoop de whoop type shit. And I'm like, okay, this is the last shit I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in there, handle my business and shit. And then I'm gonna start reaping the benefits for the work that I done put in. And that's the end goal here, you know what I'm saying? I want to I'm hoping I can get a couple good matches on the way there. You know what I'm saying? But like shit, you ain't gonna hear me be mad about earning an easy couple bands. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
We
So out of
hear you.
everywhere you went, all the states you travel to, everywhere you battle, why Wartown?
What you mean? Why?
Why this tournament?
Oh, um, realistically, I haven't gotten to do a tournament format live yet. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't like I know I'm very good at preparation. You know what I'm saying? That's generally like one of my strongest things. Like a lot of people, they can't be potent in a short amount of time. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason that they are, they're not as potent throughout. And I think that like I prepare well, and I'm like, okay, you know, I see an opportunity here that I feel like I have a very realistic chance to win and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Clone hits me up and he's like, okay, this is invitational, like I'm picking people who I want to be in here. And I'm like, okay, that in itself is kind of an honor that you are considering me and shit. So let me go, put this work in and reap the benefits.
that's if you win though.
That's a fact, of course.
We got DNA Tooth in the building. He in the comments. Bloggerhood in the building.
You can't go into that bitch thinking you're not finna win. Keep it a buck with you, just be man.
I think the first round was light, low key.
We was talking about that before you got in this bitch. Dre don't think I don't think Dre agreed as much, man.
As far as who, there was a few performances. Banks was kind of wilding in that first round. I ain't gonna lie,
He
he was
didn't think
wilding
so.
in that first
KTL.
round.
No, I thought like when I mentioned people who did good, I said Banks. I think, but I think what
You
Banks
said
does
Banks is yelling
is
shit.
yeah, well, no. Here's what I'm saying. Banks, what he does is, for
Oh,
my taste in battle rap, is less impressive than what someone like Pauly Paul would do. In my opinion, because I'm more about the writing aspect and whatnot. Banks has good aspects of a battle rapper. I just don't think that his lyricism is the big thing about him. And that's some of
Yeah,
the shit that
yeah,
I look
Banks
at.
a real big disrespectful motherfucker. He gonna disrespect
Exactly.
the fuck out of you. Not
Yeah, he
not
gonna he
so
gonna
much as
violate your
lyrical
space.
aspect, but he gonna disrespect the fuck out of you. He might call your mama a hoe and tell her to suck your dick or
Oh
something.
yeah.
That's what he do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. I heard him say
I,
something off the wall. He battled Dimbo, right?
so
Yeah. Now
let
he
me ask
better
y'all this.
Polo.
He beat out Polo.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, oh.
he won unanimously
Okay,
against Polo. I do want to ask because we got to step up the second. I just don't see it like I don't feel like nobody really want the money, man. I don't understand the premise of this
what that even
this
mean though? Yo, in the first round of the first round Wartown tournament, in the first round, Who looked like they wanted that money?
I did,
You
but
can we look back at those battles?
yeah,
Who
we
you
can.
battled? Noah?
Yeah,
You battled Noah, right?
yeah, we popped that
Who
bitch off
watching
that
that
night.
battle today?
I watched a couple days ago.
The same people that's not watching your battle versus Losera or Message or one of them niggas.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And so for you to say that nobody looked like they wanted it in the first round, nobody, I guess technically gonna look like they want the money to the money in front of them. Figuratively speaking, like nobody. I don't. That's what I'm saying. The expectations, y'all. What y'all? Come
To
on,
me,
bring the
you
roof down, bro.
to me, if I had to say, you look hungrier in this tournament compared to the last one. I can say that.
I understand. I'm more polished. I'm more mature. That was my first 3 round battle. I mean, no, that was after my first 3 round battle. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Ever. I'm battling Los Era. So I can say that, but I'm not saying that about my growth. It ain't even about that. It's just about personally to say that who look like they want this money in here. What that mean? I separated from my opponent. This the only I can't win the money tonight. I can beat this nigga tonight though. You know what I'm saying? So to
I think
say
y'all.
ain't
I
nobody
think
like
it's
they
gonna be
want
a
the
good
money. I
battle
ain't think
though.
nobody want the money. Nobody wanted the
I,
money in the first Wartown tournament.
yeah, I think this gonna be better tonight though. Low key. To me, I feel like it's gonna be better
I
tonight.
think y'all said it about Portable Crash.
Well, I didn't say that.
I ain't say that
So,
either.
I ain't say that.
I wanted
But
it to be.
Shout out Party Boy
as
Crash, but I ain't him.
as right as far as elevation, because I watched both of y'all. Even with KTL not being on Wartown, he still got hella content dropping on a regular basis. Fire battles, bro is consistent. He has at least a handful of moments in every battle, so he doing it. And Dre, I can say the same thing for you. I think the margin of error for y'all two to go against each other is very slim. I don't think anybody can have any dry
Yeah.
spots as far as y'all two going against each other. That's what I'm trying to figure out between y'all two. I know money is on the line, but who gonna take this one though? And I want to know why. I really want to know why.
Well, I
Go
got a
ahead
personal
first,
aggression
man.
about it just because I don't like being compared. I don't like being, you know what I'm saying, undermined. You know what I'm saying? I come from the heritage of niggas like, you know what I'm saying, Mook Rex and niggas like that. So when I'm being, you know what I'm saying, avenued into lanes with motherfuckers like KTLs and Party Book crashes and you telling me crimes is gonna 30 me, man. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, come on now. Niggas is cool until, come on, yo. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my first fuel come from. That's the gas right there. Then the ignition, boom. I gotta get to the other side of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because the only other motherfucker I feel like in this whole thing, on that, what they call that hierarchy or some old shit along the line, on that level, is Reggie P. And I need that. I need my one back. Straight up. That's what I mean. It's all personal to me. This is like it's like fighting, or it's almost like boxing.
I get the
It's way deeper than rapping or anything about it. The lyrics
I
is gonna
get
come.
the
You
rematch.
know I'm just
Yeah,
birthed with lyrics. That's gonna come. It ain't nothing about me trying to wow you or make some type of content connect or what. Y'all know that's gonna come. Just to show I'm not dumb. My fuel is the fact that I don't like being compared to the people that's on my like next to me on these cards. King Dre versus. I don't like these opponents. When you type it on YouTube, King Dre versus, two names I like ever. One is Speed Dollar.
fire battle.
That's the
Definitely
only,
fire
you know what
battle.
I'm saying?
And shout out to Doc Mob too. All of that, man. Shout out Doc Top. But I get that, man.
Oh yeah,
KTL,
straight up.
I think you already on a path as far as success when it comes to battle rap. Especially with the platforms that you on stepped on. Wartie, clone, reach his hand out, say, yo, invite only. I need you to see if you can come down here and cook. You accept it. Is this just
Hmm.
practice?
Um, I won't say practice. This is a step to get to where I'm supposed to be. Right. My battle career, my third battle, I battled QP. You know what I'm saying? My third battle that I got to battle QP. Had I, maintained and been more selective, I was more worried about going out and making a name. Going everywhere, and I don't regret it. I've been to several states. You know what I'm saying, different leagues and shit, and handle business. But exactly what he said is exactly what I've been on. Where I know that I am better than the opponents that I am being offered and being put in front of. Okay, I'll do this last little bit of work, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to earn my keep. Then when I beat the fuck out of whoever the fuck it is, you know what I'm saying, that is the final result prize of this, okay, now we need to keep this streak rolling. You know what I'm saying? I've gone far enough in my journey where I've done my favors for people. I've put in work. I've made moments. I've had, crazy. I've had classics. I've had bodies. I've had absolutely everything that you can do. I made it to URL. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I am at the point now where I've paid enough into the game. The game need to start paying me back for some shit, and I'll work for it. That's fine. Okay, but the end goal here is for my own progression, for me to be in these conversations that I feel as though I'm being excluded from. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though that I punch better, I write better than a good portion of battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
You
And
write better than Dre?
yeah, I write better than Dre. And Dre write crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely, it's not
And
just,
see, this is the
it's not,
thing.
it's not about him. It's just everybody. It happens to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I say him because he next.
You
That's
sound
that's why
No,
I
I
say
privileged.
that.
don't. But
You
I'm
sound
telling you,
privileged right
don't
now
feel bad about it because you
to
just
feel
weren't
like you
ready.
so entitled from something from the game. Why does the game owe
Yeah,
you anything?
I'm not entitled
Why does the game owe
about
you anything?
anything. The thing that I've seen a lot of entitlement here recently within the past few weeks. We didn't seen about it. I am just saying that okay, I'm at this point. I'm gonna go out here and earn my little last whatever. Okay, but
Well, I
at a
mean,
certain point, you're undeniable. You got to be undeniable, and that's to get your spot. That's what you got to do. You got to be undeniable, and that's what this is about. All right, y'all forgot. Y'all forgot who I am. That's cool, but I'm finna remind you, and then don't forget again. You know what I'm saying?
so you feel like because you can sit down and be literal and write, because you're an educated human being, you feel like you
Mm-hmm.
have some type of privilege over and you want some type of respect bestowed upon you because you can do this one thing. You know how many trick shot artists are just probably
Mm-hmm.
playing for the Globetrotters and not going to the NBA because they just make a shot. You could do this one shot from this
Uh huh.
one spot in the yard all
Yeah.
day. All
Mm-hmm.
right. That's not NBA worthy.
No. That would only be
And
applicable
that's
if
all
there
you
was a
got is writing. I give you that. You are an
that.
accurate writer, and I can see
Oh
why you feel
man.
like you can write better than me because that's all you have. I
Oh
understand
man.
that. But to say
Oh
that you
man.
you just shoot this shot so good in your driveway that you about to kill LeBron,
And this
come on.
my dog, man. I thought we was gonna tell the truth to each other, man. You coming out here
When
just
have I lied?
saying anything, man.
When have
Damn.
I lied? What do you do more than writing? KTL, when have I lied? What do you do more than write?
This man talking about just writing. So what other aspects are there in battle? Because when I think of writing, right, I just think of being able to construct a punchline well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe do like some
No, when you
wordplay,
think of
some
battle rap, all
skits,
you think is
whatever.
writing.
No, no. What I'm saying is that writing is a subjective term to different people, right? You know what I'm saying? Angling might be a part of writing to you, but it's not a part of writing to me. It's a separate entity. There are different attributes in battle rap. And realistically, I think the only thing that you can like speak on being lacking in my arsenal is you can say I don't perform better than a lot of people. Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. I perform in my way. If you come to my battle to see a crazy performance aspect, you're gonna be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. I'm here to say some shit you ain't never heard before and ain't never gonna hear again for like 3 or 4 years. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about to me. But I'm a
Writing.
very well-rounded, multifaceted individual. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna show it this time. I do a lot of things very well.
Dre, he got he
So,
got fire battles. I'm pretty sure you watch his content. You had to a certain degree. If not, oh, I mean that's your preferred method.
Why?
But bro, be wilding.
Why?
Bro, be wilding.
Why I had to do that?
I'm just saying. I said you may not. It's your preference, but bro, do be wilding.
Oh,
And I've been to performances in the building. I watched performances on cam. I
I've
mean,
been to performances in the building. That's enough. And the more recent ones, even more sufficient. But as far
King
as
Dre
me
a
doing something,
fan, man. He one of my biggest fans, man. One of my biggest supporters, man.
and we have
So
screenshots or maybe recaps or something we can screen record and post of me doing a recap or blog of a battle you've done, maybe,
I don't
or do
think
we
you
have that
recap
from me
any
to you,
battles that happen. You know what I'm saying? You just
or do we have that from me to you,
well,
or
do we
that
have
from me
that?
to you,
Okay, so that's a fair point. That's
or
fine.
do we have that from me to you?
What about the inverse?
Okay, you on my trail.
What about
Carry
the
on.
inverse? Yeah, have I done it? Have I? Do you have these paperworks of me?
Yes, I have. I can screen record you blogging and recapping me and talking about how you felt about my battle and how I had a beatable round against Speed and how you thought that Speed just did. Are you forgetful? Come on
Yeah,
now. We
actually,
don't need you forgetting your rounds. You gotta
I
remember some shit
actually
you
had to
said.
I actually had to
What?
rewatch that
You actually had
battle.
to.
I had to rewatch that battle within my because I actually forgot. I said,
What does
"Damn,
that
you
even
battled Speed
matter?
Dollar."
I know you
I
had to rewatch the battle because you're
I'm
battling
about to
me.
tell you why it
But we
matters.
talking
I
about you
said
recapping.
I
No, we
said
talking about
okay.
you speaking on me.
I'm about to
And
because
you
I'm about
just
to tell
stated
you.
that you didn't. Do we have
I
that
watched
evidence
you
from
and
me?
Speed
Yes, we
Dollar,
do.
and
Yes,
I
we
said,
do.
"Wait a second."
We do have
I
that
said,
evidence from you.
"Monster in the
Because you
background."
speak on me.
I said, "Monster's in the background." I remember him wearing that fit. I say, "Wait, was I at this event?" I forgot about that bitch because I was sitting over there by the stage and shit while y'all was rapping and shit.
What does
Like
this
I
matter
was
if
sitting
you
down
spoke
and
on me
shit.
already and did a recap on a blog about it?
Yeah,
You already
I spoke
blogged
on
about
it.
me.
I heard it, but
That's what we
I
speaking
forgot that
on.
I heard it.
We
I
speaking on
forgot
you
that I
being on
heard it.
my trail.
But
We
I
don't care
forgot
about
that
when
I
you
heard
watched
it.
it or when you
It
finally paid
wasn't,
attention.
but
We
it
talking
wasn't
about you being on
memorable.
my trail.
But it
Speaking on
wasn't
me and having
memorable.
history of constantly
But it wasn't
fanboying
memorable.
me and chasing me and
But it wasn't
shooting at me and
memorable.
hoping Dre respond. Let me throw rocks in his window. Damn, I hope he come
This
to this
man
window and
said
look
I'm
out.
chasing him.
Bro, I
When?
got a ring. I see this your
When?
client ass outside. I don't even gotta come to the window. I'm
When?
looking at the ring right now. Oh, this KTL
When?
trying to disturb me. Your recap on the Speed Dollar battle. Do you remember what you
So I
said?
yeah. So I went out there and I was like, "Yep, King Drake got to see me."
You were
You
just
made
about
that
to
up.
say you didn't. You were
You
just about
made
to
that up.
denounce your energy towards
You
that. You were just
made
about to
that
say
up.
you wasn't on no shit. You was on
You made
some
that
shit
up.
then.
You said I've been sitting there throwing rocks at
I
your
made
window,
some.
telling you to come outside. When I said that,
You've been shooting and making subliminals and slights towards
that's
my
not
artistry
subliminal. I'm
ever since I
saying my
came in the game.
opinion. I'm gonna say my opinion about whoever. It doesn't
You
matter
making
like my
slights towards my
opinion.
artistry, hoping that I say, you know what? If you think you better than me, you hoping I do that, but you not even.
You really think that
You
me
know what I'm
giving my
saying? You
opinion on
KTL.
something not being as high quality as I'd hope, that's me fishing for a battle? If that's the
Well, I
case,
know
I've
how
been
many
fishing
battle
for a
rappers
battle
are
that
in the world.
if that's the
How many
case,
battle
then
rappers are in the world?
I've been fishing for a battle
How
from
many battle rappers
everyone
are
that
in the
I said
world?
wasn't good this last round. If that's the case, like,
How
go
many
ahead,
battles are you are?
set it
We
up,
know that. That's why you came into this
You
tournament because you fishing for a battle for everybody over here.
good
That's the
point.
whole reason you entered this tournament.
The one
Nobody's
thing
checking for you.
my career has been missing a TFE Jimbo battle because I see him in the comments. That's exactly what I'm here for. You're right. You got me figured out. You got me figured out, Dre.
You're here for fandom. You're here for some type of
You
clout.
got
You're
me
here for some
figured
type of
out.
aura,
Jimbo,
I'm
energy. You
here
see,
for
this
Jimbo,
is a
what you
I'm
say?
here
community.
for
Damn,
money and
Wartown. If I come over here, maybe they
I'm
could
here for money and
communitize me.
benefit.
If I come in here, damn, I like how Wartown doing over here. Maybe
I'm
shit,
here
they
for money
arguing
and
over here. If
benefit.
you bicker with them, let me try to go in here and stir some shit up. Every day
I
you post
don't
some
give
shit
a
trying to stir some
flying
shit, and nobody's
fuck
stun you.
about most
You're the
of the
same
people that
KTL from
I've
over
seen.
there that you are
I
over
will not
here.
chase anyone that I've seen on this bitch. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you, champ. And
You
I got
can't.
respect
But
for
what
you.
you'll do is
I do.
openly troll. You walk
It's
around
not
outside with your
trolling.
shirt off. Hey, can't nobody beat me up in the apartment.
It's
Can't nobody beat me
it.
up. Hoping somebody come
He's saying
outside
that
the
with his shirt off right
apartment and try to
now.
fight you. That's what you hope.
It's not
That's what you
trolling.
hope.
It's my
You
opinion.
hope you hope somebody you hope you could trick somebody out of their
If
position to
you're
even
offended by my
to even give
opinion,
energy to
that's
you.
a sense of
It's
So
not
insecurity
so
even an
that you
offense
let
have,
me
because I
bro.
don't
let
even
me
have energy towards you. That's why you're
let
in
me
this tournament right now because
You're the
nobody
one
checked
bringing
for
this up.
you
You
to
brought
come
up
to
something that
Wartown.
I
You
I
jump in this
have.
tournament to force yourself into
You
battles.
brought up
You
something
get
that
in this tournament
that
to
happened.
try to
You've
get
been
free names.
carrying
Nobody
that with
wants
you.
you. Nobody wants you on a card.
You've been
Nobody wants to battle
carrying
you.
that with you
You
ever
couldn't. You hit
since
a
it happened.
wartime card
You've
battling
been
who?
carrying that, waiting for
You hit a
something to
wartime
pop
card
off.
battling who?
Let that hurt
You hit a
go.
wartime card
Let it
battling who?
go.
let me let
You
me
hit a
let me ask a
wartime card
question.
battling
Let
Let
who?
it
me ask
I'm
a
gonna
go,
let it
man.
question.
go on you in three
Let me
rounds. I'm gonna let it go
let
Let
on
me
you
that
in three
hurt go,
let me
bro.
rounds.
ask a question. Let me ask a
I'm gonna
question.
let
So
it go on you in
KTL.
three rounds.
Let it
October
So
the
go.
2nd, I'm gonna let it go.
Hey
Yeah.
let
Dre,
me ask
hold
a
on, hold on,
question.
hold on,
Let
Dre.
me let me let me ask a question. So KTL, you have been watching footage. What do you think about Dre's last few performances?
Dre's last few performances, I watched. Like I said, I was there for Party Boy Crash and shit. You know what I'm saying? He did what he did. I spoke on that already. Before that, I don't know chronologically like what was before that. I think like Stacks or some shit. They that Stacks shit was not what it was supposed to be, and he know that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Before that, I don't know what was before that realistically. Something in Wartime. Super Black, I think. You know what I'm saying? That was a good performance. That was a good battle from both of them. But he dropped the ball in that third. You know what I'm saying? That it happens. It happens to the best of us. It just happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 months ago or some shit. 1 month, whenever it was. You know what I'm saying? I never said the man wasn't talented. You know what I'm saying? I never said he don't do what he do well. I just said it's not gonna be enough. That's you know what I'm saying? But that's what everybody. I told you, it ain't no personal shot, but
So
it's just not enough.
why is it not going to be enough? That's what I want to know.
Because he lands them bitches, right? But I land them bitches and I land them bitches faster. You know what I'm saying? He takes too much build up
Faster.
and intricacy in his writing and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Me?
And
I know we
it
not
don't.
talking
It's not
about.
enough. It's not fast enough.
Dre, let her talk, Dre. Let her talk, Dre.
It's not fast enough. Frequency will be the difference here. He talked about accuracy. He told me at the last event we both got accuracy. You know what I'm saying? But it's take the CompuBox numbers and shit. I'ma land more of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the difference because it's about power and it's about speed. Now at this point, if
Yo,
accuracy ain't fast,
not even to brag on myself. In battle
yes sir.
rap history, it probably ain't a more faster attacker than me. I don't
Oh,
waste a line to bullshit. You filler. You
oh
build up and say
no.
a lot. You're watching a football game right now. One of your lines will be some shit. I'm
Mm-hmm.
watching the Chargers and the Cowboys, right? You'll
Mm-hmm.
say San Diego Chargers. Vote for the Lightning. Bolts go on his head. That's how you rap. You say the line and then try to explain why it made sense. Don't try to adjust your lines after this either. You say the line and try to make it make sense of why it made
So
sense. Bro, if anybody go watch this shit, you do this
mhm.
every single line. You say the
so
line and it's you say the punch and then explain the punch. Say the
well
punch,
yeah because
explain the punch. That's your whole rhyme pattern.
I'm not like
It's
y'all.
drawn.
I don't like to simile to death, man. Y'all be
How are you
liking to
learning more of
act
that than
like
me?
you know what I'm saying? That's not me.
How you?
Okay.
I don't do that. So how are you learning more than me though? I punch
Because
nonstop.
because the
I attack
problem with
nonstop.
because the problem with what you be doing, right, is you know what I'm saying? You try like for the pin title, right? You do like a lot of schemes and shit, you know what I'm saying? If he cap and crunch, he'll get buried with the because the tricks kicks get your honey
And
sweat,
I've
you know
done
what I'm
that
saying? Like
literally.
like
I've done that
but
literally
come
two
on, bro.
times.
Like
An instrument
you
scheme
taking you taking forever to
and
get to that
instrument
bit.
scheme. Now this is
You
cap.
know what I'm
This is
saying?
cap. But it let me
Cause
know
I
you're a
prep
fan
the
of me.
cereal
I've
like I
literally
skip
done an
breakfast.
instrument
You know
scheme and
what
a
I'm saying? Like,
candy
come on,
scheme.
man.
Instruments and candy. Where you getting Captain Crunch?
No, I
Don't
just picked a
know.
random thing to
And
scheme
I've only
about.
done that in two
You know what I'm
battles. So
saying?
all the battles I did that
Cause
you don't know
if you power
chronologically,
forward,
in
get to
your
the
quote,
point.
chronologically
God
you don't
damn.
know,
You know what I'm saying?
but I've done
You on
that
your
in
rebound as
battles
a
back
Laker
here.
with the from half court. Like, all right,
You a
bro.
fan.
But then what? Like,
You a
you
fan
said
and you
all
been a
that to say
fan.
you a shooter, bro. You did all that to say you a shooter. Cut it out, man. Like,
No, I did all that to watch these dudes, but
yeah,
you not even
hey,
about to
I ain't
you
never
about to
say
see another animal.
I haven't watched all them bitches, but a lot of them bitches you do be, but they not me. That's all I'm saying. That shit
That's
works
what I
against them.
look, Jimbo. I'm
That's
trying
why
to
it's gonna
get
be
there,
way
man.
worse.
That's Jimbo
Who do you
actually
think you
simple.
are?
Who think better? Which one of
I'm
y'all is
him.
better, and
That's
who
who I am.
deserve to win,
I'm
bro?
him.
Who better? That's
Hands
what I'm trying to
down.
figure out.
Hands down better. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Kyle Korver don't shoot no threes better than Ray Allen. But that's all Kyle Korver do is shoot threes. Ray Allen needs to put that bitch on the floor, dunk on Tracy, all type of ill shit. You get what I'm saying? And he shoot three better than him. But mentally, you go think Kyle Korver that shooter because all he do is shoot. No, you don't write better than me, but all you do is write. So I get why you figuratively think that. You're not better than me by no stretch of your imagination. Shouldn't be on here next to me. But like I said, this is why you get in tournaments because you want to get some free names and free battles. Because could you have got this battle outside of this tournament for about $300?
You think this is a battle I would have wanted outside of this tournament? Like I would have actively chased?
Yes, you
Anyway,
trolling
to
for a battle with
answer your
anybody outside
question,
the tournament.
JB,
You'll battle. Man, I can see you. I can see you and Sincere getting it on if it don't work out with both
I already
y'all
battled
round. I see y'all
Sincere.
doing it next
I
card.
battled him on the trap. I already battled Sincere.
How that happened?
Shit,
But I'm
because
not a name you
because
want,
I got a
right?
bag.
Right,
Because I
right.
got a bag.
Hold
Fuck
on,
you
hold
mean?
on. You battling Sincere happened because you got a bag?
Because I got a
Oh,
bag on the trap, and they let my brothers come through. Now, just be to answer your question with the whole shit, right? He wanted to use a basketball analogy. Let me use a fighting analogy because that's more what this is, right? Kimbo Slice, RIP, all the respect in the world, was the coldest motherfucker beating the dog shit out people in their backyards and shit. That motherfucker got in the squared circle where it take a little bit more technicality, a little bit whatever. He ain't looked the same as he did. He was
this
a
is you, a
fantastic
one-trick
striker,
pony,
but he didn't have
right?
anything
Only.
else in the game because he was too slow to the punch. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have here. That's exactly what we have here. That goofy, I don't even remember dude name. That goofy ass, fat ass white dude. So like his first fight in the MMA beat him by having him on the ground. He was on top of the motherfucker. He couldn't lift him off him because he was fat as shit. But he won the fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't do nothing about it. That's the extent of what
Make this
this is.
analogy
You know what I'm
connect.
saying? You
This is how
talented.
you rap right here. This is
You
exactly how you rap.
talented.
Make this connect,
Yeah,
please. Hurry.
yeah.
Hey Dre, Jimbo got a question. Dre, does KTL motivate you?
The disrespect does. I feel like I ain't never been disrespected. Yeah, it does motivate me.
All right. He got another question for
This a motherfucker.
KTL.
This ain't even his first language, and you telling me he better than me at it.
Was that supposed to be
You
like some?
understand that, or
We
that's
gonna
over
have
your
to like
head?
we got to get the Rosetta Stone out. Like we gonna have to like you know what I'm saying.
That's over your
I
head.
know
That's why
that's
I
what
asked
you be
you.
like
Do you
telling us, man.
understand that,
We
or
got
that's over
we
your
got to
head?
go
This not even
back and
first
crack
language.
the Da Vinci Code.
And how you gonna tell me you better than this? You
And
know what
these
this is? This is rap battling. This not
uh
even your first language, partner.
huh. Oh, it's yours.
KTL, we got a question
You
from
probably started
Jimbo
doing this whenever
again.
you found
It's
out you could
yours.
write. Whenever you found out you was good at literature, that's when you
It's
started doing it,
yours.
probably.
This your first
And you was like,
language.
you know what? I'm really good at English. Hey,
This
you know
your
what?
first language.
Hold on,
I
Dre. Hold
see
on,
a
Dre.
word inside of this word. Hey, I'm looking at
It
this
should have
word
did more
diamond,
for you
and
if
I
this your
see
first language.
diamond. Hey,
Hold
I
on.
could be good
Hold
at
on,
rap.
Dre.
You make lists, brother. You make
Hey, I got
comprehensive
a question
lists.
for KTL, man. This from
Yeah.
Jimbo. He's saying, is Dre a tough battle for you, KTL?
I've never denied that Dre was talented. You know what I'm saying? This is the toughest battle that I could probably get in this bitch because of the combination of the fact that the crowd loves him and the fact that he actually has a talent at writing. You know what I'm saying? It's never been a disrespect. We're gonna talk about it. This is the last challenge that I have before Clone gives me $2,000 and a chain. You know what I'm saying? This is the last. This is the last. After this, we gonna chill. Shout out my guy Paulie Paul, man. If he wins, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have a good one. But with that being said, this is definitely the biggest challenge, but it's one of those things that it's not you, it's just what happens to everybody, brother.
Mm.
Mm.
Good shit. Good shit. What the time limits looking like? What they talking about?
That bitch supposed to
I'm
be
gonna let
like
him do
2
his
minutes
shit.
with a 30-second grace period. People
I'm gonna
last
let him
round
do
they
his
had
shit. Oh,
fucked
it's supposed
up.
to be two?
I
That's
think
what
it's
they told me.
230
I
with a
mean, shit, I thought
30-second
we was
break.
thugging.
Shit.
I
I
let you
wrote.
thug though, K. What we doing?
Last
Do y'all
round.
want to
I
agree to
thought
like
Talent
cut
is
the
talent.
time?
They can see
I
that
thought
bitch.
I thought it was going to be
Talent is
2
talent. They can
minutes
see it. If
last
you
round.
spitting and you kicking it, shit, I ain't
I
finna
thought it
stop
was
and let them watch me.
I thought it was 2:30 last round. I wrote that bitch out, and then Clone said, "Yeah, it's 2 minutes." But I said, "I bet from now on, I'm writing these 2 minute rounds, going slightly over and shit, and we gonna chill." I don't really give a fuck. Like I heard what you said. That's up to them. I don't stop people because I know, you know what I'm saying. But that's their establishment. They want shit to be whatever. You know what I'm saying. If they want to do that shit, they can. I'm not too worried about because I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do at the end of the day, regardless. You feel me?
So what you saying? You want to let it rock? You want to rock or you want to go time?
I'm saying that I don't. What did you write 3.5 minutes?
I'm
That's what this is.
gonna
You
let you
think you
rock.
gonna need all that shit? Keep it a buck.
I mean, even if you do all that shit, that's not gonna show a difference in the talent separation. I'm gonna take all that to show that. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't
I'm gonna
say
let
it
you rock.
takes
If you
all
go
that. I was
alone,
asking
who
you a
cares?
question.
I don't. Man, the crowd probably grab you and run you all the way out the door. But they go so crazy for your lines. That's gonna take more than 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. I assume that they better cut that reaction because I'm gonna have at least a 4 minute round with reaction and shit. Keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let you rock. I don't care what the
I
time
don't
limit
think
is.
they
I'm gonna
did.
let
They
you go all
cut
the
you
way.
last time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, no. In the third round, I stopped because I couldn't.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
You
saying?
stopped
But
that shit.
no,
Yeah.
man.
I know they
I
cut
think, but I
certain
wrote.
people. They
I
did.
wrote literally for 2 minutes and 30 time. Now. I really timed
Yeah.
myself for 2 minutes and 30 seconds on
That's
the
what I
head though.
wrote for. At this point, I know I don't got 2:30. I got like 2 minutes some shit, but I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I wrote what I'm gonna write. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, Jimbo got one more question for both of y'all. Who win?
Who win that bit?
Shit, I got this bitch, man. I
Me and
got
It's
it.
Justin
another
This
got a
is
day
the
in
last
$50
stop.
office.
bet on it.
I gotta see Reggie P, man. Hey, I'm going past this. This ain't even. I wouldn't even stop here. But somebody riding with me said they had to pee, type of shit.
Yeah, it's another day in office, man. We gonna bring this bitch home and shit, man. We gonna get to the bag. You feel me?
That was up. So if one of y'all do win the tournament, who y'all want y'all shot against? Just give me like 3 names.
I'm gonna let you go first because
Oh,
I,
it's gonna be
I I
feeling my
thought of this
energy then.
before, but I don't know if I got a full list of three for real.
Just give me anybody.
If we
Your
going
shot.
for if if we going for like no salary cap shots,
I'm finna
you know what
say
I'm
Lux
saying?
and
I
shit.
probably wanna if we going no salary cap, I probably want some shit like that. But is that believable to be
Who?
saying?
Who that?
If I you know what I'm saying, if I said I wanted Lux or I wanted, you know what I'm saying,
Tell Clone to break the
Verb
bank open and give you Tay Rock, man.
or I want I battle rock. Give me Verb or rock. Verb, rock, or Lux. But
Jay, I
that's no
want to
salary
see.
cap. Them three
Straight out.
battles I don't think nigga financially gonna do.
Shit. Might
That's
be
a
setting your
bag.
sights a little bit too high, brother.
That's a
Ace
bag.
Jab guy
That's
keep
what I'm
cannon.
saying. So is we doing believable battles, financially
Like,
believable?
yeah, financially
Yeah.
believable for
Bad
right
Ace
now.
Jab
news.
got YK, bro.
You
Bad
said bad
news.
news?
That'll be a dope battle.
Financially believable. Bad news.
That'll be dope.
Uh, give me Snake.
Snake
That'll be fire.
eyes.
That'll be
Oh,
fire. I like to see that too.
oh.
I
Give
can see
me
that.
shit. I ain't gonna say the last one. I'm gonna do more weight on the last one. Because I know
KTL, who you
that
got,
for sure, for
KTL?
sure. That's who the last one gonna really be.
If we gon' try to keep it logical. Uh, let me get drugs. EK
Ooh.
or you know what I'm saying. The high end big ticket item, man. Bring me Chiller.
That'd be tough.
That'd be dope.
Dre, I really want to know that
Uh,
last one too. I really want to know that last one too.
That shit, Reggie
trying,
P. He been
I can't
saying
know
it the
that
whole
level.
dang night, man. Bring him Reggie P. already, man. Damn.
they battled already though.
Reggie, but that's gonna happen though. That's gonna happen in this tournament. You know what I'm saying?
They battled already. I still,
That's
I want to
gonna
know why you want to spin the block so bad on that one.
Bro, because the way that he had set that bitch up, bro, he had the lead acting crazy with a nigga at the door. I couldn't get in for like an hour and a half. They wrestling with a nigga about clothes, making me try to get a shirt. I had to go 20 minutes away. It was all type of bullshit. So when I finally get in the building, I'm not even knowing they had an already King Dre to the stage type of shit. So when I walk in, I'm getting walked straight to the stage, not knowing, all right, round one on you. Damn, I ain't even shook niggas' hand in this bitch.
Straight to it.
Gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't get straight to it. So it was just two boom. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like how that was. I ain't like the energy of that bitch. I wasn't me.
I get it. I get it.
I ain't like how that was. And that was a battle I really put high stake on because Reggie, I say easily my top.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Uh-oh.
Well, that means KTL 1-0 in the face-off, man. Sometimes you just gotta play the long game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I appreciate y'all for coming out though. For real, we got some more face-offs coming.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
we got two more. I gotta get up with them boys, and then we do what it do.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
But I appreciate y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Next week will probably be the next two face-offs. Just be, I'm gonna reach out to you.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
know. It is what it is. So consistent basis, we heading out. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
We out the live. Out the live.